Bam! That was
Won't
very
forget
nice.
you. Duly noted. All right, Fudo, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take it away. What you think?
Oh, I think the song had a lot of great, what is it, sound design in it. Yet again, I think I say it every time I hear your songs. You're playing chess with the rest of them are playing checkers. Um, your shit definitely sounds very interesting. You're very mathematical with your your actual sound design. I guess I said earlier. Um, I guess I'll say what Kat is suggesting real quick. Hold on. She says that she would make the switch up a little more smooth. Um, I'm not too sure what reference that is to, because I think I missed the switch up maybe. But from what I heard, everything sounded pretty on point. I don't think I heard any tape stops in it. Not that it is really required, but you know, that would have gave me a little happiness. I'm gonna say 9.1 on production, 9.25 on mix and master, and replayability. I'll give that one a 9. So 9.11 for me.
9.11. All right.
What are you recording?
Production's definitely really. Do what?
I thought you were
No, I was
recording.
just.
I was like,
No. I was just saying what you had said out loud. You know,
yeah.
time filler while I opened my shit real quick. Um.
Oh, nice, smart.
No. So for production, I feel like everything was really great. It's obviously very high quality. Um, doesn't feel too long. No, I'm gonna go like 8.8. Mix and master though, I feel like things got a little busy in the EQ. Um, it was towards the end of the song. It was definitely like the latter half of it, to where things were so busy that it felt like it was giving it some weird artifacts in like the far. Like I don't know if you've got a reverb or something that's really open and it's just starting to build up on something that was just like something was peaking over here, really weird. um but overall still really good. I'm gonna have to go like 8.6. And then replayability, I think that just the sheen and like overall feeling of it, the vibe of it, Okay. That was Doe Deer, I believe. All right, a lot going on. That was
Yeah.
Che with Doe Deer. A lot going on that one. Chat saying this is literally Cardi. I don't really listen to much Cardi. Y'all can
My
shit on me if you
share this
want, but I don't really, I
is
just
just like
probably
oh,
heard a lot of Cardi. No, go ahead. I'm not trying to cut you off.
I don't know a lot of Cardi either, to be honest with you, but for some reason I immediately was thinking of Rage Beats. Just some of the shit I've heard before in the past, just very
Yeah.
some of it's always some of the most famous ones are so messy sounding, and you're like, what the fuck? How
Well,
does that
yeah,
even?
I got a love-hate
Um,
relationship with that beat
me
because I
too.
like the rock
Quality
layers
is
in the
great.
bottom, but like,
Yeah. The opening was cool. I was expecting way different, and then it changed, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I'm not even really like against that style of music. Actually, I'm a fan of a couple songs like that, but like I'm really into like maybe it's not even the style really. Maybe it's just different. But like "Mr. Rage" by Trippie Redd and stuff like that album. I think it was. I don't remember what it's called, MP5 or something. Anyway, that album was good. I'm gonna be honest though, and that mix might have really destroyed it for you, because I'm not sure what I was listening to through the whole thing, and that might have fucked up your entire production score that we're gonna give, because we can't tell what we're listening to. I can't hear the production almost through the conflicting sounds that are going on, fighting for presence and dominance in the EQ right now.
yeah, for
Maybe one
sure.
sound coming in, and you got your voice coming in, and they got both the same EQ, and they're both trying to fight each other, and it's just distorting so bad. And then you can't hear either of you, and one sounds like shit, and the other sounds like shit, and it's just so much, and the vocals clashing with everything, and like it's getting buried by some of the instruments, and then it's coming to the front again for some reason when they clear up, and it just sounds very off sounding all around in the mix. I would suggest like actually pitching and layering to either fix that, or not pitching, sorry, layering to fix that, and then you can even play around with pitching, use side chaining. Really, we could manually EQ, bring out the highs and the ends of certain points, raise the mids or lower the mids. I just play around, you know what I mean? Like you got to find where your vocals are going to stick out on top of it, but also not like override them. So essentially, you want to sit in the beat properly. So I also think the beat has a lot going on in it, almost too much that it might not even be your fault really at the end of the day. The one thing I do have to say that is good is you have an amazing hook in this song. I think the hook was really fun to listen to. It was catchy in its own way. And the song has a lot of potential. I just think you need to clean up the beat and clean up the mix. And the beat is cool in certain areas that it does pop through. It does sound kind of nice, but overall, it's really it really is the sound design and the production that just kind of, or the mix and master, sorry, that just kind of takes it down so much. So I'm gonna give this a 7.5 for the production. I'm gonna give it a 6 for mix and master, and replayability I am gonna give it a 5 because it needs those couple things I think to help it out for the replayability to come through. 6.17 for me. Yeah, keep going, man. I think you got something. Just yeah. All right, real. Take it away, please.
So no, I got you. Okay. For me, yeah, no, I got a love-hate relationship with the beat. Like I love all the rock elements, but it was just so buried. And then that like very electronic synthesizer or like game effect that kept coming up to be like the prime thing to focus on. I wasn't a big fan of it. So I'd have to put production. I don't know. Definitely a lot of work that went into this. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna have to put it at like 7.8. Mix and master. I really wish some of the things were emphasized rather than some of the other things that were. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go like flat 7. I hate to do that, but I think that's just where it's at in my opinion. And then replayability, I think it actually has a lot of replayability. A lot of people fuck with this style. Being unique and crazy can definitely play into a lot of positives. Being theoretically or technically perfect isn't always the thing to seek. I think this definitely slaps too. So I'm gonna have to go like 8.6 on replayability. 7.8 is my average, and that makes the total 6.98. And grain of salt with everything, because like I said, You don't have to be the most technical thing out there to get something that's really consumable. And so just keep on working for damn sure. And we're just a couple of
I
producers.
get
We just
feedback
make
from other
music.
people too. Yeah, don't just get our
Yes.
feedback. Go to other people. No, like we're
Absolutely.
just one set of people. I mean, you might get completely different. You might be telling us shit's fire, and maybe it is, but this is just our preference.
And
But
we
anyways,
old. You know what I mean? I'm old as
yeah, we're
fuck.
really old. Like I'm 29 for fuck's sakes, and I'm like
That's old.
this guy's 47.
I'm older.
And you're
See?
47 exactly. So like,
So
and you
I'm
can
just
see
gonna
it in
let
his
people